Basically, two topics will be covered: insurance and pension. Anybody? We'll start with the basic definition of social security. Anybody? You can say what is social security? क्या होता है social security? सामाजिक सुरक्षा. Yeah. No, definition. Insurance, pension, social security में आता है. Pension क्या है?
Secure.
Yeah. See, according to sir. See, according to the ILO, International Labour Organization, social security is a system of protection given by the society to its members through public measures in case of social risks. What are the social risks? Can anybody tell what are the social risks?
Health, disease, accident,
old age,
disease, health issues.
So this is the definition. It represents a system of protection of individuals who are in need of such protection by the state as an agent of the society. What are the social risks? As you said, sickness, maternity, employment injury, occupational diseases, unemployment, invalidity, old age and death, even retirement. So it is pictorial representation of the same. Yeah. Anyway, PPT will be shared with you. So it is pictorial representation of the same. Protection given provided by the society through a series of public measures like legislation or even law for against the social risks. Why do we need social security? To basically maintain the standard of the living standard of the individual and as well as to guarantee the income of the individual in case of old age. For the government, for employer, it is mandatory. In some cases, it's mandatory, like in organized sectors. In other cases, it will be voluntary. What are the types of social security? Social assistance. These are the two types of social security: social assistance and social insurance. Social assistance is the one which is funded by the government exchequer. Entirely funded by the government exchequer, where beneficiary will not be contributing even a single pie, entirely funded by the government of India. Says, for example, midday meal scheme for which we provide in schools, or even some of the social assistance program like old age pension scheme. And social insurance is the one where the beneficiary will be contributing some amount towards his benefit at a later stage, like be it Atal Pension Yojana. Some of the schemes, NPS. So these are the basic differences between social assistance and social insurance. Examples also we have covered. Basically, social assistance is non-contributory and the social insurance is contributory. Anyway, any program it will have some advantages and disadvantages. These are some of the advantages of the social security scheme. See, coming to this particular session, social security in India, according to National Sample Survey Office, which has conducted survey in 2011 and 2012, more than 80% of the workers are in unorganized sectors. Around what is unorganized sector? Any definition? Formal definition? Unorganized sector is one where a unit of establishment has less than 10 employees, or even domestic workers or street vendors. They are all covered under unorganized sector. Organized sector is one where there is a formal relationship between the employee and employee, be it in the nature of salary or something like that. So, but in India, more than 80% are in unorganized sectors. So basically, this session is going to cover schemes which are covered under unorganized sectors. That's what. This we are not going to cover. This is just an example for social security schemes for organized sectors. Before going further, can anybody say what is that? As I said earlier, we are going to cover two important topics: insurance and pension. What is insurance? We need definition. Yeah. Yes.
By paying some amount.
Yes. See, it's basically a contract between.
The purchase of risk
Contribution.
factor.
Yes, purchase of risk factor, correct. Basically, it is a contract between an individual, usually individual, sometimes in cases company will also pay. You purchase sorry, what is it? Yeah, a contract between the individual and a company being the insurance company, which is going to cover the risk factor of the financial loss in case of in future, wherein the individual has to pay regular fees, that is premium. Is insurance premium a savings or expense or investment? Anybody?
Just like investment.
Your premium is the one regular fees we need to pay for maintaining the insurance. बचत होता है, खर्चा होता है,
Investment is just like.
investment. Basically, money is going out of the pocket for paying insurance premium, so it will not be a saving.
It is an
But
asset.
in expenses, obviously, but out of that you will going to get a benefit in the later stage. So it is basically insurance investment. Obviously, insurance policy is asset, and it is investment, it will be an asset. So some madam was doing the difference between need or want. So insurance and need, it is a need or want.
Needs.
Yes. Is insurance only for rich? Basically, it is for both poor and rich.
Security.
But in case of poor, it is required more. What are the types of insurance? There are basically three types of insurance: life insurance, which covers life, and health insurance, which covers medical cover, and property insurance or general insurance, where vehicle insurance or house insurance. Policy, individual policy or group policy. Types of policy is one where individual will approach the insurance company to buy the policy. Group policy is one where an employee is working in an organization. His medical insurance will be covered, where he is not going to purchase the insurance, but company has already purchased, and it will this insurance will be covered under company policy. So that is group policy. For banking sector, we have RBI as regulator. Similarly, for insurance sector, we have IRDA, Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India, as the regulator. Similar to banking, we have 17 ombudsman offices across India to cover the insurance problems. As I said earlier, our target population is unorganized sector. Basically, they will not be aware of the basic terms which we know in insurance. So it is this slide covers all the insurance basic topics like policy, proposal, premium, everything, renewals, claim settlement, nomination. You can go through. This is very basic one.
एक चीज पूछनी था, आपने जैसे 40 के ओम्बड्समैन थे इंश्योरेंस में भी, बैंकिंग में भी होते हैं, लेकिन फिर भी आज मतलब जैसे हम क्लेम की बात करते हैं तो मैक्सिमम क्लेम आज भी जो कंज्यूमर कोर्ट में ही होते हैं इंश्योरेंस सेटलमेंट में उनकी रेशियो बड़ी कम होती है।
होता है प्रॉब्लम्स है। No, but there is at least a mechanism to address the problem. That's what the problem we are saying.
लेकिन बैंकिंग में सभी बैंकिंग ओम्बड्समैन को डालो तो फर्स्ट सॉल्यूशन मिलेगा। बैंकिंग को नहीं बताता हूँ।
Private का.
बैंकिंग ओम्बड्समैन
हाँ बैंकिंग ओम्बड्समैन।
हाँ
बाकी तो
आगे
की बात हो तो आरटीआई की 2 साल तक दबा भी सकते हैं।
No, but
बैंकिंग ओम्बड्समैन की बात कर रहा हूँ। बैंकिंग ओम्बड्समैन बहुत स्ट्रिक्ट है।
no, but there is a time limit to address every issue. There will be time limit. Within the such so many days, they have to give the solution. So these are some of the basic terms which involved in the insurance. So maybe you need to explain to the targeted people what are these terms are. So basically, we are going to cover 4 insurance schemes from Government of India. One is Ayushman Bharat, health insurance. One is accidental insurance we are going to cover, Pradhan Mantri Suraksha Bima Yojana, and one more is life insurance, Jeevan Jyoti Bima Yojana, and one is crop insurance. Basically, we are covering health insurance as well as life and property insurance, general insurance also. Ayushman Bharat is Himachal Pradesh is there.
Surya पे
Yes. So it's basically insurance, medical insurance given by Government of India. It covers around 12 crore families across, covering around 55 crores of population. It gives this 5 lakh insurance per year per family without any restriction on the size of the family, gender, or even age. It is cashless, paperless, and portable. Only you need to check whether you are eligible for the program and you need to download the card. One of the most important thing is pre-existing diseases covered from day one. Usually in case of private insurance also, pre-existing diseases are not covered from day one. Some gap will be there, lean period will be there. But here, all the diseases are covered from day one. The only thing is that we have to approach the empaneled service, public service or private hospitals. What is the eligibility criteria for this one? SCCC, anybody available? SCCC.
So socio-economic census.
Yeah, socio-economic
2000.
caste census, which was covered, which was carried out in 2011. According to that, the eligibility criteria has been decided. For rural areas, it is different criteria, and urban areas, it is different. We'll see this one eligibility criteria in the next slide. What is the contribution? Whether the beneficiaries will be paying any money for this one? No, it is nil. It will be entirely borne by the central government and state government. In case of Himachal Pradesh, it is 90:10. 90 will be provided by Government of India. 10% will be provided by the government, state government. This is the toll-free number 14355, and website you can access this. Last year they have given one more benefit to this one, where senior citizens have been above 70 years have given top-up cover for 5 lakhs. Apart from that, the existing 5 lakhs, if any family has a citizen who is more than 70 years, another 5 lakh eligible. See, these are the depression categories, 6 depression categories, which are for rural areas. Households with one or less room or kacha walls, they are eligible. No adult member between 16 and 59. Female aided house where no adult member and no male member is there between 16 and 59. SC/ST households, family with a personal disability and no other earning member, and landless households. That is for rural areas. For urban areas, these are the 11 occupations which are covered. Almost all the unorganized sectors have been covered here. From starting from rat picker, beggar, domestic worker, street vendor, everybody. Even drivers and conductors are also covered. See, every scheme will have non-eligibility list also. PMGA is also having one where a family having a loan with a credit limit of 50,000, they are also not eligible. Even a person who